Alright, let's run through Wednesday's daily puzzle on chess.com. This one's called Tactical Spring Cleaning. It's black to move. Give the video a pause and try yourself if you feel like it. This pawn seems really in the way for two of my pieces. Okay, so I can give a check here. Maybe that's helpful to sort of clear the way. This bishop is under attack. I kind of feel like I must start with this. So if I go here, I really want to get this pawn out of the way. I'm also looking at this, drawing the queen away. If I go here, the king on the back rank looks pretty safe to me. Okay, if I go here, it's just tough when the first move that I'm thinking about, white has a bunch of, my opponent has a bunch of options. So the queen can't block. The king has to go back to one of these two squares, I think. So there's kind of a lot of pins. Alright, so if I go here and the king goes here, I think I go here. Yeah, so if I go here and the queen blocks, the queen's lost. So I think the king has to go here or else the queen is lost. My bishop is hanging, so that's definitely a concern. What's the material count? 2. It's even. It looks pretty even. This pawn is about to promote though, which is concerning. I imagine winning the queen would be good. It generally is, right? So I think if I go here, the king has to go here, because if the king goes either of these two squares, the rook is going to end up taking the queen. The king goes here. I don't know if I explained this already. If I go here, king here, I pin the queen to the king. So I think the king has to go here. So if I go here, here, I'm thinking about doing this, and pinning the queen to the king this way, kind of forcing a trade, but I don't love that. The fact that my bishop is hanging and this pawn is about to promote makes me think I must have a checkmate somehow. So let's find that, I guess. I hate that these two pieces are boxed in. I hadn't considered this at all yet. If I go there, and the queen were to take, and then I do this, is that more interesting? I don't think so. Here, here, here. Kind of feel like all three puzzles this week have been harder than usual on the early days in the week. Alright, what if I do this and threaten to pin the queen? Feels so slow. Yeah, and I mean, like, white has checks. This pawn is horrifying. If I just go here, here, a pinned queen doesn't mean much if white's making a queen with check. I feel like everything's sort of leading me back to this, but I don't really see. I think I've figured out that the king has to go here, but I don't know what to do with it at that point. The rook and the queen seem to have this pretty well protected. Yeah, like this pawn is so annoying for the rest of my pieces. Here, here, then this is a fork. Does that just win? Is that the idea? Maybe that's the whole idea. So if I take the bishop, I'm taking it for free. If the queen takes, I go here and fork the rook. That's got to be it. That's it. Okay. I think I finally found it. That's got to be the puzzle. So here, if the queen takes, I just come here and fork the king and the rook. That's actually not that crazy difficult. Just felt like there was more going on, but okay. All right. Relatively straightforward tactic there that I was having a really hard time seeing. I was just really thinking about trying to free up these pieces at first, which is why I wanted to take this pawn so badly. But this move does work really well, and I only looked at it for a second and didn't notice that I was like, oh, well, if I check here with my queen, the queen can just block, but I'm attacking a rook. Started thinking about forks finally and saw that. So I can take this bishop, and the king could move here, which would be fine, but I want a free bishop. And then I can kind of protect my own bishop and try to maneuver around, I guess. I'm not really positive how things are looking. This is still really scary down here. But if the queen wants to take back after I take the bishop, then this is a fork of the king and the rook. So I'm here, queen takes, and now I can give a check and attack the rook that's kind of causing me problems right now, and hopefully save this pawn from promoting by winning this rook. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.